Welcome back to Advanced Skills Learning. Large language models can sound incredibly confident, even when they're wrong. This behavior is known as hallucination, and it's one of the most important challenges to understand when building real-world Gen AI systems. A hallucination occurs when a model generates information that sounds correct but is not grounded in facts, trusted sources, or actual data. The response may be fluent, detailed, and logically structured, yet completely incorrect. Because the answer sounds convincing, users often assume it must be right, and that's what makes hallucinations so dangerous. To understand why hallucinations happen, we need to understand how large language models actually work. LLMs are probabilistic systems trained to predict the next most likely token based on patterns learned from massive datasets. They do not reason about truth, verify facts, or check sources unless explicitly designed to do so. Their objective is not correctness, it is plausibility. When relevant information is missing, unclear, or outside the model's knowledge, the model does not stop and say, "I don't know." Instead, it fills in the gaps with the most statistically likely continuation. This is not a bug or a flaw, it is expected behavior based on how these models are trained. Hallucinations become more frequent when prompts are vague, overly broad, or require precise factual knowledge. For example, asking an LLM about internal company policies, proprietary systems, or recent organizational changes often leads to fabricated details. The model is not lying, it is simply guessing in a confident tone. The risk increases significantly in enterprise and high-stakes scenarios. Internal knowledge search, policy interpretation, healthcare guidance, legal summaries, and financial insights all demand accuracy. In these cases, a confident wrong answer can cause bad decisions, compliance issues, or loss of user trust. So how do we reduce hallucinations? The first layer of defense is better prompt design. Clear instructions reduce ambiguity. Explicit constraints limit guessing. Telling the model to answer only from provided context, avoid assumptions, and be conservative in uncertain situations makes a measurable difference. Prompting alone will not eliminate hallucinations, but poor prompts almost guarantee them. A much more effective technique is retrieval augmented generation, or RAG. With RAG, the system retrieves relevant documents at query time and injects them into the prompt. Instead of relying only on training data, the model is grounded in trusted, up-to-date information. This dramatically reduces hallucinations because the model no longer needs to invent answers. Quick check, 2 seconds. What causes hallucinations most often? A. Model temperature. B. Lack of grounding. C. GPU latency. Keep your guess. The answer is B. Lack of grounding. Another important strategy is limiting model freedom. Higher temperature increases creativity but also increases randomness. Lowering temperature makes outputs more deterministic and consistent. Requiring structured outputs, such as JSON, fixed schemas, or controlled templates, further reduces hallucinations by restricting what the model is allowed to generate. Guardrails add another critical layer of protection. These can include rule-based validation, pattern checks, confidence thresholds, or even a second model that evaluates responses. If an answer fails validation, it can be rejected, regenerated, or replaced with a fallback response. Guardrails don't make the model smarter, they make the overall system safer. One of the most overlooked techniques is teaching the model to say, "I don't know." Explicit fallback instructions prevent the model from guessing when information is insufficient or ambiguous. Allowing uncertainty may feel counterintuitive, but it significantly improves user trust. A safe refusal is almost always better than a confident hallucination. In production systems, hallucination reduction is never about a single technique. The most reliable Gen AI architectures combine multiple layers: strong prompt design, retrieval-based grounding, constrained outputs, guardrails, and continuous evaluation. Each layer reduces risk, and together they form a robust defense. Quick check, 2 seconds. Which technique most directly grounds model responses? A. Temperature tuning. B. Retrieval augmented generation. C. Prompt length. Keep your guess. The answer is B. Retrieval augmented generation. Let's summarize the key takeaways. Hallucinations are predictable, not random. They occur when models lack context, grounding, or constraints. Grounding through retrieval is one of the most effective ways to reduce hallucinations. Constraints and guardrails improve reliability and safety. And thoughtful Gen AI system design matters more than simply choosing a larger model. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, like the video and subscribe to Advanced Skills Learning for more GenAI explainers, practical architectures, and quick quizzes to test your understanding.